Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group will present about the emerging technologies of Apple iPad Pro. So we're gonna start with input of iPad Pro. The first input of iPad Pro is touchscreen, which is it has a high-resolution Retina display or liquid Retina SDR for the larger models that supports multitask gestures, allowing users to interact with the screen. A high-resolution Retina display refers to a technology that introduced by Apple that offers a very high pixel density. The second input of Apple iPad Pro is voice input, which is the system performs the requested action and provides feedback or response with voice output, text or visual result. For example, in Apple iPad Pro we have Siri, so we just can ask Siri to make a call by saying the name of the person that we want to call. Other than that, the Apple iPad Pro also have input like Apple Pencil, which is it is stylus designed by Apple specifically for use with compatible iPads. It is a tool for drawing, writing, and interacting with the iPad. The use of Apple Pencil is art and design, it is ideal for digital artists using apps like Procreate, Affinity Designer, or Adobe Fresco for drawing, sketching, and painting. So we move to the output of the Apple iPad Pro. For the first one is display. Like I said before, the Apple iPad Pro have a high-resolution display that supports a wide color gamut, HDR, and ProMotion technology for smooth scrolling and responsiveness. It provides an immersive visual experience, which is this Apple iPad Pro is very suitable for artist design because it is perfect for photo editing, video production, and graphic design with its accurate color representation and high brightness. For the second output of the iPad Pro is audio output, which is the iPad Pro has built stereo speakers that deliver high quality audio. It also supports Bluetooth audio device like earbuds or headphones and can connect to wired audio device via compatible adapters. In this Apple iPad Pro, we also have USB-C port, which is the iPad Pro is equipped with USB-C port that supports charging, transfer data, and connecting to external devices such as monitors, cameras, and storage drive.
Okay, now I want to talk about a feature for Apple iPad Pro. The first feature for iPad Pro is a keyboard and accessory. iPad keyboard is provide a great typing experience and a lightweight, durable protection for your iPad, and they attach to iPad magnetically, so that the user no need to switch plug and pairing the keyboard with the iPad. The second is multitasking. The iPad Pro can split a view, slide over, allow the efficient multitasking with the multiple apps open at once. Another feature for iPad Pro is portability. The user easy to bring the iPad everywhere because the iPad size are very thin and easy to carry, so that it making them perfect to travel, commuting, and on-the-go user. The iPad available in a range of size from 8.3 inch for the iPad mini and to the 12.9 inch for the iPad Pro. So the iPad is catering to the different user needs. Next is iPad audio. The iPad have a high quality stereo speaker, ideal for media consumption, gaming and video calls. So the iPad deliver immersive sounds when used with a compatible headphone or the AirPod. The lastly is a multi-language support. The iPad keyboard support several languages that let people across the globe converse in their preference choice. If the users are someone who use more than one language while writing, the users can enable multi-language typing. Now I'm gonna talk about the Apple iPad Pro function. First is for streaming videos and music. iPad Pro can become a portable entertainment center, streaming your favorite tunes and shows. The Retina display, a high-quality speaker, means that the user can enjoyable content with street visual and the clear sounds. The second is drawing and design. For an artist or a designer, the iPad is a canvas for creativity with the Apple Pencil, so that the user can draw, sketch, and paint with the precision. Apps like Procreate offer a professional-grade tools that turn the iPad into a digital art studio. Other than that, the iPad Pro function is for reading books and articles. The iPad Pro is also a fantastic ebook with the apps like Apple Book, so that the user can carry a library of books whenever they go. The iPad Pro screen is easy on the eyes because the user can adjust the brightness and the size point for a more comfortable reading experience. The lastly is checking and sending email. The iPad Pro allow you to manage your email accounts and communicate effectively. The built email apps let you add multiples accounts from a variance provides. And other than that, the iPad Pro also support attachment so that you can view and send a file without need a computer or phones.
Okay, so next I will showing you guys the picture and the price of the products. Okay, so next I will showing you guys. So we gonna take a look. The first picture is display and size. iPad Pro is come with two sizes, which is 13-inch and 11-inch, and also come with two display. If you buy it, standard glass and also nano standard glass. The second picture is the thickness. Apple was really highlight the thickness of the iPad Pro, which is for the 13-inch. 13-inch is come with 5.1 millimeter thickness, and also for the 11-inch is come with 5.3 millimeter. So the third picture is the color. iPad Pro come with two color, space black and silver. So next we move to the camera. So iPad Pro have two camera. One is front camera and one is back camera. So the front camera, it has 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, which is used for selfie and Face ID. The back camera, it also have 12 megapixel wide lens with 5 times zooming and image stabilization. That is Apple Pencil Pro. This is also the new Apple Pencil Pro from Apple. It has a new features, which is you can squeeze and also barrel. It also can be stored perfectly on the side of the iPad, which is it have a magnetic space, magnetic part for you put the Apple Pencil Pro. So let's take a look for the price bracket. So the first one is iPad Pro 13-inch. It's come with two color, space black and silver. It also comes with 4 types of capacity, 256 gig, 512 gig, 1 terabyte, and also 2 terabytes. It's come with two options. The first one is Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi plus cellular, and also the second option is you can choose either the nano standard glass or only standard glass. For the nano standard glass, it's only available for the 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte. Okay, so the price for the Wi-Fi, the cheapest you can buy it from 5,899, and the highest is 10,799. For the cheapest one is actually you can buy it for the 256 gig with standard glass, and the highest is 2 terabyte with the nano standard glass. And for the Wi-Fi plus cellular type iPad, you can get it from 6,799 to 11,699 ringgit Malaysia. Next is iPad Pro 11-inch. It also comes with the two colors, same with the 13-inch, space black and also silver. Also come with the different capacity of memory, and also same options. Okay, for the Wi-Fi only, you can get it from 4,499 ringgit to 9,399 ringgit. For the Wi-Fi plus cellular, you can get it from 6,799 ringgit to 10,299 ringgit.
The first benefit of iPad Pro is iPad Pro can connect it to the TV. There are two ways of screen mirroring iPad to the TV, either using an AV cable or using an Apple TV device. The user can turn the TV into a giant iPad display. The iPad Pro can be dedicated entertainment device for streaming content and music. For example, the Geo TV apps. The apps give the user instant access to TV programs, live TV channels, and movies. The second benefit of iPad Pro is portability. The iPad Pro can be used as a secondary PC at home. The user can continue working on the iPad while sitting in front of the PC using the iPad as a remote control. Simply install RealVNC, a free software that lets the user remotely control the PC. So the third one is versatility. The iPad Pro now offers multiple forms of input, such as touch, pencil, and mouse. As a result, the iPad Pro can now be the tablet, laptop, and notepad. The user can use it just like a regular tablet, then use the Apple Pencil to write notes in class. Writing out notes in class usually is better for remembering them compared to typing them out. And lastly, of the benefit is scanner. The iPad Pro is not only a powerful entertainment and gaming device, but it also functions as a versatile tool for work and study. The advanced cameras on the iPad Pro allow it to double as a high-quality scanner for physical documents and QR codes.
The first disadvantages of iPad Pro is their high price. We all know that iPad Pro price comparably to high-end sound tablets or laptops. The base model of iPad Pro is higher and going even higher for increased storage and cellular capabilities. Moreover, adding accessories like Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil, it can push the price even higher. With this, it can be less accessibility by some users that needs to be on budget and those who prefer traditional laptop for lower cost. Secondly, we have the limited OS. This becomes disadvantages of iPad Pro because although iPad Pro OS is increasingly improving, but it still lacks capabilities of a full desktop OS or Windows. Third disadvantage of iPad Pro is their battery life. The iPad Pro's battery life is impressive for everyday tasks like web browsing and media consumption, but under heavy workload like video editing, gaming, or using certain creative applications, it can drain battery life very quick. This will be less convenient for those who rely on iPad Pro for their work field or long hours away from power source. Fourth disadvantage of iPad Pro is the dependency on Apple ecosystem, which is we all know that iPad Pro work best when they integrated with other Apple devices. Features like AirDrop or Handoff work seamlessly, but only fully accessible when you are using other Apple devices. The fifth disadvantage of iPad Pro is their limited port options. The iPad Pro has limited port options, which can be a drawback for users who use a versatile connectivity. iPad Pro features a single USB-C or Thunderbolt port that can be used for charging, data transfer, and connecting peripherals. While hubs or adapters can help in expand functionality, it will cause an extra cost and inconvenience.
For the last presentation, I will be explaining about innovative use of the Apple iPad. First of all, the Apple iPad Pro can be used to enhance educational experience for the student by interactive learning. The Apple iPad Pro can be used to serve as a digital textbook which provides the student with interactive and up-to-date learning materials. And it also can be used as a virtual lab tool, so this allows students to conduct experiments and simulations digitally. And the Apple iPad Pro has a high-resolution display which can ensure the student to view detailed images and videos clearly, which can enhance more their learning experience. And the Apple iPad Pro came with Apple Pencil support. This can be used for students to take notes and draw diagrams and engage in creative projects directly on the Apple iPad Pro. Lastly, the Apple iPad Pro is a game changer for the designers, editors, and artists. For example, the Apple iPad Pro has a very good compatibility with the Apple Pencil, which can allow a more precise and intuitive digital art creation. And for the editors, the Apple iPad Pro has a very powerful hardware support, which can do demanding tasks like video editing, making it a versatile tool for filmmakers and content creators. The iPad Pro can also be used for music production, which the iPad Pro can offer a wide range of apps and tools for composer and producer to edit their videos.
That's all from us, and thank you for watching. I hope you all find the video enjoyable and helpful.
I will be explaining about innovative use of the Apple iPad Pro.